Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Glacial Geek Battle Report. I am Phil, the Glacial Geek, coming to you here from the mini wargaming bunker in Welland, Ontario, Canada, where I'm about to fight a 2,000-point battle between my Imperial Knights and Niall's Death Guard. So, the story that we've got going on here is that the Death Guard have landed on this planet trying to claim it for Papa Nurgle and to spread the sickness as they want to across the entire galaxy. But this planet also is home to a knight household who activated and decided to hold the line against the forces of chaos here and keep this planet for the Imperial citizens that deserve it. So we are going to be playing the 2,000-point mission of Scorched Earth, which comes from the GT 2021 mission packet, the chapter approved book. Essentially, there are 6 objectives on the table. There are 2 in each of our deployment zones, and then 2 in no man's land over here. If you hold one of these during your command phase, you score 5 points. If you hold 2, you score an additional 5 points. And if you hold more than your opponent, you score an additional 5 points for a maximum of 15 points and a maximum of 45 across the entire game. We also have secondaries that we have chosen for this. I have chosen Grind Them Down, Engage on All Fronts, and Assassination. My opponent has chosen To the Last, Titan Hunter, and Raise the Banners High. So that is the mission. That is the narrative. I am playing against Niall here, who is here from Toronto. He is part of Maple Leaf Wargaming, which is a gaming group in Toronto. So if you are in the Toronto area and you are looking to get together with some players and get some games in, make sure to give them a look up there. You can find them on Instagram, correct?
That's on Instagram, yeah. So we're based in Toronto, so hit us up. And if you're looking for some games, just give me a shout, guys.
Excellent. So they're here. They're actually, a bunch of them came here to the bunker for the weekend to just play some games, and just having a good time. So they seem like they're going to be good guys to get together and have some and roll some dice with. So if you're in the Toronto area looking for some gaming, give them message them on Instagram and get together with them. That'll be a good time. Maple Leaf Wargaming. All right. So that is the mission. That is the story. That is my opponent, and giving the plug for their worthy group there. And we will come back to you after showing you the armies that are going to be fighting it out today. So for the Knights, I'll be running a super heavy detachment. Leading it off, we have a Castellan, we have a Knight Gallant, we have an Armiger Helvern and an Armiger Warglaive, and last but not least, we have a Knight Valiant. And for the Death Guard, he'll be running a battalion detachment. Leading off that detachment, we have a Foul Blight Spawn, a Demon Prince, and Typhus. We have 2 squads of Poxwalkers, one 10-man, one 20-man. We have a 5-man squad of Plague Marines. We have 3 3-man squads of Death Shroud Terminators. We have 2 Bloat Drones. We have a 2 creature squad of Chaos Spawn. And last but not least, 3 Plague Burst Crawlers. Going over deployment here, I have my Armiger Warglaive over on this flank here, along with my Helvern on the point on the objective there. I then have my Knight Gallant, my Knight Valiant, and my Knight Castellan all in a row on this side, ready to move up and push and bring the battle to the Forces of Chaos. Speaking of the Forces of Chaos, we are going to show their deployment here. We've got 2 of the Plague Burst Crawlers back in here. We have the 20-man Poxwalker squad. We have one of the Plague Drones. That's right, Plague Drones. I think I got that right. Excellent. We've got the Demon Prince. We've got 2 squads of the Death Shroud Terminators. We have the Plague Marines, and then the Foul Blight Spawn and Typhus back over on this side. Then we have a 10-man squad of the Poxwalkers, along with the 3rd Plague Burst Crawler, the Spawn, and another Plague Drone. Another squad of the Death Shroud Terminators are in Deep Strike. So that is the deployment. We will now roll off to see who will go first. I rolled a 2. My opponent rolled a 2. All right. My dice are running right for me. Thank you, sir.
There we go.
And roll. Oh, I rolled a 4. You rolled a 1. All right. First turn to the Imperial Knights. We'll come back to you after movement phase for the Imperial Knights here on turn 1. Movement phase for the Imperial Knights here on turn 1. My Armiger Helvern advanced up over this way onto the objective. My no, the Helvern stayed just moved up a little bit, staying on the objective here. My Warglaive moved up, advanced up onto the objective. My Gallant advanced up over here, so he is just over the table half there, getting me engaged on all fronts. My Castellan moved up a bit, staying on the objective, just developing his lines of sight. We'll see how they go there. And then my Valiant advanced. He rolled a 6 for his advance, so he really was booking it. Moved up over that way, advanced up over that way, getting up where he's at now. So that's it for the movement phase. We'll come back to you with the shooting phase. All right, so we're going to start off with my Castellan. I'm going to spend 3 CP to give him Order of Companions because I'm running House Raven. And he is going to fire down range into his Poxwalker over there with the Volcano Lance and Call's Wrath, and then he's going to put his Siegebreaker cannons on his shoulder into the Poxwalkers over there. So we're going to start with the Volcano Lance. It's going to be heavy D6 shots. 6 shots. Okay. That was pretty good. These are going to be hitting on 3s. Okay, that's going well so far. My dice are not usually this hot, but we're going to see. Strength, yeah, it's pretty good. He's tough 8 though, right?
Tough as 8.
8, so I'm strength 14, so 3s to wound. Okay, re-rolling once because of Order Companion. Okay, so that is 6 wounds.
Oh, dang.
AP minus 5. You have an invul save, right?
We want to roll hot on the 5s.
That's right, 6 5-up saves because of Demon Engineer. Making 2.
Okay.
So that's going to be 4. That's going to be 4d3, or 4 3d3 damage. So it's going to be 12 d3 damage. All right, we're going to go back to that. All right, so that's 12 minimum 12 damage, so he's just dead. All right, let's see if he explodes.
Not a good start.
No, it does not explode. No, that's not a bad start. At least he isn't hurting his own guys when he goes there. So at least I got my kill for this turn. All right. And then the Siegebreaker cannons firing into the Poxwalkers over there. So it's going to be 4d3 shots. Rerolling instances of 1 for Order of Companions. So that's going to be 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 shots. They're going to be coming down range over here. That's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? 4, 8. I'm questioning myself here. Yeah, we got 11 shots here. Hitting on 3s. No 1s to reroll. A couple 2s there. And then these are strength 7, so 3s.
3s.
3s, because they're tough 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At AP minus 1? Yep, AP minus 1. I got 6 ups.
Come on, let's roll hot.
Making 1.
1. That wasn't what I wanted. That wasn't hot. That was pretty cold.
And then it's going to be D3 damage each. So
it's no matter what, it's 7 dead Poxwalkers.
Oh, that was the Feeling of Pains?
Oh no.
Was that Feeling of Pains?
No, I did go straight through then. Obviously, sorry. So you rolled that wrong. So you roll. Your,
oh, okay. Yeah. So that's we're wrong. So we have to do it. Unfortunately, I think we have to do this.
Yeah.
Well, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We got to 1 second. All right, we do have to kind of do this one at a time because the AP minus 1 goes straight through the armor. So we're going to have to do this one at a time. So the first guy is going to take 1 damage. Oh, reroll 1 instances of 1 because of that. Back into a 1. There we go. No, so he's going to be dead. Then we got the second one is going to do 3 damage. So yeah, you just roll 3. 2 dead. Oh, close, but 2 dead guys. 3 again. Dead guy. 1. Reroll 1. Okay. That's going to be the dead guy. 2. Dead guy. 3. Dead guy. And then 1. Dead guy. Is that 1 more?
There's 1 more.
No, is that 8? Yes, 1 more. 3. Dead guy. All right, so we got 8. All right, so now my Valiant is going to fire. He's going to put the Harpoon and the Melty Guns into the Death Shroud Terminators. He is going to put the Twin Siegebreaker Cannons into the Death Shroud Terminators, and he's going to put the Traitor's Pyre, because I gave him the Relic Conflagration Cannon, into the Plague Marines over there. So let's start with the Plague Marines 1. It's going to be 3d3 auto hits. So it's going to be 9 auto hits here. These are going to be 1 second. I think strength 7. So looking for 3s to wound. Okie dokie. So it's going to be 5 wounds. 1 second. All right, so it's AP minus 2, 2 damage.
All right, let's get lucky here.
So there's going to be
so that's 1,
1. So 4 goes through, but they become 1 damage because it's the trade marine, so it's going to kill 2 marines.
Maybe more.
And now the Thunderfire, the Thunder Coil harpoon is going to fire into the Death Shroud Terminators. Let's see if I can skewer me a Death Shroud Terminator. 2. Nope, got it with the fill face. Wounding on a 2. No, with the 1. Ah! Then we've got the 4 melter shots that are going to go into them, hitting on 3s. Okie dokie. Strength 8, so wounding on 3s. That is going to be 1 wound. AP minus 4.
4 up.
4 up in Volt. Oh, he's good. 43 shots with the shoulder gun there. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots. Hitting on 3s. Okie dokie. And then wounding on 3s. That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And AP minus 1.
3 ups.
3 ups.
3 of them?
Yes, 4.
4?
Yeah.
3 ups.
4 3 ups.
Let's go.
Failing 2 of them. They're D3 damage, so the first one does 1 damage. And the second one does 1 damage. All right, fair enough. 1 is down to, they got 4 wounds each?
2 wounds, so you took 2 wounds? Right?
I took 2 wounds, yeah.
Oh, so 1 down to 1.
Down to 1. Okay, 3 wounds apiece. There you go. And my Helvern here is going to fire into the Death Shroud back over there. 4d3 shots. So that's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots. That seems to be the number of shots that have been going here. These are going to be hitting on 3s. Okie dokie. And then, forgot the strength. Strength 7, so looking for 3s to wound. Okay, that's going to be 2 wounds. AP minus 1. 2 3 ups.
2 3 ups.
Making up both. And now my Armiger Warglaive is going to fire into his Plague Burst Crawler over here. So we're going to see it's D3, Assault D3, or Heavy D3. So he's going to have 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. That's going to be 2 hits with fill faces. Wounding on 4s. Strength 8, Toughness 8. Not getting either. And then my Gallant here is going to fire into the Marines over here. So he's going to have strength. He's going to put Storm Spear Rocket Pod. So it's going to be Heavy 8 or Heavy 3. So hitting on 3s, getting 1 hit. Strength 8 is going to wound on 3s. That is a wound. AP minus 2, I believe it was.
5 ups.
Oh, he's good with a 5 up. All right, and that's going to be it for the Imperial Knights here on turn 1. Not bad. I got a kill, which is good because that also reduced him onto the last and got me a kill for grind them down. So hopefully I can not die and be able to get that. So that is going to be it for the Imperial Knights here on turn 1. I did score the 2 points for engage on all fronts. And then we'll come back to you after movement phase for the Death Guard here on turn 1. Movement phase for the Death Guard here on turn 1. His Plague Burst Crawler stood still back over here. The Poxwalkers moved up into the building here, so they were within 3 of the objective back over here. His Plague Drone moved up over here, trying to get in the way of my Gallant over on this side. Everything else kind of shuffled this way, as they do. He did bring back, he spent, what is it, 1 CP? 1 CP. Rolls. Bring back the dead. Brought back 6 of them, which is pretty awesome. So that squad's getting big and beefy again. Then the Plague Burst Crawler stayed still back over here. The other Plague Drone moved up over here looking at my Valiant, and then the 2 Spawn jumped up onto the objective over on this side. So that is going to be it for the movement phase. We will come back to you with the psychic phase. All right, to start us off here, Typhus is going to cast Miasma of Pestilence onto the front squad of Death Shroud Terminators over here.
On a 6.
Needs a 6, goes off on a 10. Nothing I can do about that.
Them guys a little bit
Putrescent Vitality onto the Poxwalkers over on this side.
7.
Needs a 7, does not get it with a 3. And then the Plague, the Demon Prince is going to use Gift of Plagues into there, so it extends his aura.
Yep, on a 6.
On a 6, does not on a 5. Start off the shooting phase. The Plague Burst crawler over here is going to spend 1 CP on Disgusting Force, giving him +1 to wound.
So yeah, 3 damage then, and then it'll be any mortals after that in a 6-inch bubble. Or, sorry,
3-inch bubble around it.
Yep.
All right. So who are you shooting at?
Shooting at your knight right here.
Into the Valiant over here.
Valiant. Okay, so this is D6 shots.
D6 shots. So that's going to be 6 shots. There you go. That's how that works. Here we go. These are going to be hitting on 3s. All right. All but 1 hit. Pretty good.
Looking good.
These are strength
8.
Strength 8. Toughness 8. So would be 4s to wound, but +1 becomes 3s to wound. Right? Isn't it +1 to wound?
No, just 4s.
What was the
minus
plus?
in your toughness yet? Because I'm outside of your.
No, what was the CP?
Oh no, this is just it goes from 2 damage to 3 damage.
Oh, from 2 damage to 3 damage. Sorry, extends the damage, not the strength.
Yes.
I'm there. I may not be the sharpest crayon in the shed, but I get there eventually. There we go.
We got it. But it is a plague weapon, so I re-roll 1s.
Okay, so it is a plague weapon. So hitting wounded on 4s, re-rolling 1s because of plague weapon. Re-roll that 1. There's 2 1s. There's 2 1s. Sorry. Okay, not meant to be. And not meant to be.
I had 1 out of that. So that was 1.
Oh, wait, 1 second. All right, so it was the 1 wound in there. I thought it would have been 2, but I think things got bumped around. So anyway, the 1 wound in there. He is going to have AP -2. So I'm looking for a 4-up invul save because I gave him the ion. What is it? Whatever the boiler trait where he has a 4-up invul save. And he makes it with a 4. Woo! And now the Foul Blight Spawn is going to fire his like flamer thing, like gooey thing into his belcher into my knight over here. He does have Viscous Death. Viscous Death. So,
but I can re-roll the amount of hits. So let's see.
All right, so he can re-roll if he wants. Do you want a 3 or?
Oh, I don't know if I can re-roll.
That's such a tight.
Much worse.
It could. So all right, we're gonna go with the 3 shots here. The 3 hits.
This is Strength 7.
Strength 7. 5s to wound.
All right.
Getting 1 wound.
-3.
-3, so 4-up invul save. He's got it. Plague Belcher from the Marine now. No reroll on this one. Getting that 3. You were going to stick with it anyway, so who even needs the reroll? Here we go.
This will be on 5.
5s. Oh, that's much better.
-1.
There we go. -1. So looking for, I think it's still 4-up. I think they're 3-ups, so. Making it with 3 fill faces. Woo! We're going to do the flamers from all of the Deathshroud Terminators into him over here. Just doing them all together. 66 auto hits. All right, we'll come back to you with that. 19 hits. These are auto hits, right? Yeah.
Wounding on 6.
Wounding on 6s. Strength 4 or something?
Strength 3.
Strength 3. So still 6s.
6s.
Getting 1, 2, 3 in there. There we go.
We'll take it.
All right.
AP. No AP.
No AP. So 3-up saves. There we go.
There we go. That's what we needed.
From feast to famine, that's how we roll it. So taking 3 damage. All right, now everything from this Plague Burst crawler over here is going to fire into my Armiger Warglaive. So we're going to start with... We're going to start with the mortar here. D6 shots.
Oh,
ooh, the 6 shots. They packed all their supplies this time.
Let's get dirty.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, so that's going to be 4 hits.
All right. And then
strength 8. So looking for 3s to wound because they're tough 7.
Rerolling 1s.
Reroll those 1s because of plague. Okay, so that's going to be 3 wounds. I did rotate Iron Shields here, so he's got 4-up invul saves. Making 2 of them. What's the damage on that?
2 damage.
2 damage into him over here.
Very loud.
Down to 10 here. So now we've got the
Heavy Slugger.
Heavy Slugger.
On 3s.
3s to hit. That's going to be 3 hits.
Okay, this will be on 5.
5s to wound. No wounds there. Okay. And then we've got the 2 entropy cannons firing. 3s to hit. That's 2 hits. That's real good.
3s, rerolling
3s
1s.
to wound. Rerolling 1s. Ooh, no need.
-4.
-4, so 4-up invul save. Makes them both! He's gonna survive! Alright, so now his Plague Drone here is gonna fire into my Gallant over here. So 2d6 hits. That's gonna be 6 hits. These are going to be looking for 3s to wound.
Oh no,
no.
sorry, not 3s to wound.
Oh.
This will be on
Strength
5s to wound.
Oh, 5s to wound? Alright, so we got 2 wounds there, 5s to wound.
That's it.
AP.
Plague weapon, so I will reroll the 1.
Oh, reroll the 1, sorry.
No.
So it's going to be 2 at, what's the AP? -1. So looking for 4-up save. Making one, failing one. Damage. 1 damage.
I'll take it.
Gotta do it. All right, so into the assault phase, he is going to charge into my Knight Valiant. I am going to spend a CP to Overwatch here, so we're going to start with the Pyre's Trader Pyre. So it's going to be 3d3 auto hits. That's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 or 3d6. 1 second. It's 3d6 auto hits. So these are going to be, those are all hits. Strength 7, toughness 7, looking for 4s to wound. That is going to be 2 wounds. Oh, rerolling wounds. I'm sorry. I forgot. The Trader's Pyre. That's the whole reason to take the relic there. It's to reroll there. And it doesn't get any more. All right. The dice have spoken. AP minus 2. 2. AP minus 2. Yep.
Okay, this is the demon save of 5 ups.
5 ups.
Let's see it.
No. So that would be 2 damage apiece, but they reduce it by 1, right?
1, yeah, so
it's down to takes 2 wounds there.
Yeah, so
then we will have my Meltaguns. Getting 1 hit with the Meltagun.
Alright.
3 to wound. Ooh, not going to wound there. And then we're going to have the Harpoon. Why not? Got to roll your dice. Oh, it wanted to. Then we'll do the shoulder guns. That's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. These are going to be looking for 6s. Getting 1. That is a wound. AP minus 1.
Okay, this is on a 4-up.
Oh, and he's good. And then his charge in here. That's all the weapons I got. And he's in. And now the Death Shroud are going to charge in over here.
And they are going to need the right side of 5.
All right, their side of 5, so they need a 5-inch charge. And they are going to make it with an 8. And the Foul Blightspawn needs a 6 to get in. And he's in with a 9. And then over here, he's going to charge into my Gallant.
Suicide mission.
Suicide mission, but he's going. Oh, he's definitely. All right, so now the Death Shroud Terminators are going to start us off, firing to me. I'm going to be made to fight last by the Foul Blightspawn. That's what is relic there. So these are going to be hitting on 3s.
Minus 1 because of the going for the cleave.
Minus 1 because of the cleave, so hitting on 3s.
All right.
All right, so that's going to be a couple misses there. Only 1 miss for going for the cleave, which is not bad. And then these are going to be strength.
This is strength 7 versus your toughness
8.
7 because minus.
Oh, that's right, minus 1 toughness because of them, because of their aura there. So looking for 4s.
4s rerolling 1s because it is a plague.
4s rerolling 1s. Reroll those 1s.
And all these 2s are no good to me. There's this 3. But come on.
Okay, that's going to be 3.
Minus 3.
All right, 3 minus 3. These are going to be looking for 6-up saves because he does not have an invul save in close combat. Not getting any of those.
6 damage.
6 damage total there. Per?
In total.
In total, okay. Oh, man, I could be worried there for a second. All right, so that's going to be 6 damage to him. And now the Plague Drone is going to fight into him over here. 12 attacks hitting on 3s.
Cut some grass. Here we go.
Cutting some grass. All right.
1s.
And the 2s. There we go. And then these are going to be strength.
This is strength plus 1, so this is strength 7.
Strength 7, toughness 7, so we're looking for 4s again.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s, getting that 1, reroll it. All right, so it's going to be 2 at AP.
2 at AP minus 2.
2, so looking for 5-up saves. Not making either of them. 2 damage each.
That's 4 damage.
So another 4 damage. Woo, he's hurting. And now the Foul Blightspawn's going to put his attacks in, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. No, nothing there. And no 1s to reroll. And now his other Plague Drone is going to attack. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okay, that's going to be 3 hits.
Okay.
Strength.
This is user, so strength 6.
Strength 6. Toughness 7 because he is reduced there, but still 5s to wound. Getting 2 wounds.
There we go. Minus 2.
Minus 2. He's got the Armor of the Sainted Ion, so he's looking for 4-up saves. Making 1 and
damage.
failing 1. 1 damage. All right. And then the Valiant's going to strike back. He's going to make his hits into the Death Shroud Terminators over there. So these are going to be looking for. Were they the ones that? Oh no, Miasma Pestilence.
They are Miasma Pestilence.
Is that Miasma Pestilence? So minus 1 to hit. So I'm looking for 5s to hit here because of Miasma Pestilence. Alrighty. That's not bad. I got a bunch there. I'll take that. And then these are going to be strength 8, so 3s to wound. That is going to be 3 wounds. AP minus 2.
This is 4-ups.
4-up saves. Failing 2 of them. So it's going to be D3 damage. I think one of them has 1 wound left, so that'll take care of the first one. And then the other one will be D3 damage. For 3 damage, which becomes 2 damage, so 1 is down to 1. And now the Gallant is going to punch into the drone over here. So he's going to have 5 attacks hitting on 2s. I'm using the chain sword. It's going to be all hits. Strength 14. So wounding on 2s. That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. At AP minus 3.
4.
Yep, 4.
Okay, demon saves 5
Demon
ups.
saves 5 ups.
This is where we want to roll hot. Right here.
Got to roll hot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, not bad, but that's still going to be 12 damage, which I believe is going to be enough to kill him.
Yes.
Boom. Does he explode?
He can explode.
Oh, he can explode. But he does not. Never mind. 4 plus, he does explode. What is it?
1 mortal wound to your dude.
1 mortal wound. Not bad. Take him down. All right, so that's going to be the end of the Death Guard turn here on turn 1. I did score grind them down by killing more units than him, leaving us with that. So that is going to be it for the turn. We'll come back to you after movement phase for the Imperial Knights here on turn 2. Movement phase for the Imperial Knights here on turn 2. My Helvern stayed on the objective back over here, getting me some points. My Armiger Warglaive moved up over this way, looking on that, the crawler. Plague Burst Crawler, thank you very much. My Valiant fell back out of combat, but will still be able to shoot. My Castellan moved around a bit to get some better angles, and my Gallant is moving up over here, being very aggressive because that's what he does. Punchy Knight likes to punch. So that's going to be it for the movement phase. We will come back to you with the shooting phase. We're going to start off with my Castellan here. He is going to fire his... I'm going to spend 3 CP on Order of Companions on him. He's going to fire the Volcano Lance into his Plague Drone over here. He's going to fire Call's Wrath into the Death Shroud Terminators back over there. He's going to fire the Meltagons into the Spawn over here, and the the Siege-Breaker Cannons into the Plague Marines back there. So we're going to go with the Volcano Lance first. D6 shots. Getting 2 shots. Don't get to reroll 2s, only 1s. Hitting on 3s. That is going to be no wounds, but rerolling 1s. No, not meant to be. And now I'm going to fire Call's Wrath supercharged into the Death Shroud Terminators back down. We are going to write heavy 2d6. He is going to supercharge it. We're going to get 4 shots here. These are going to be hitting on 3s. All right, that's going to be all hits. Strength 9, so 3s to wound. That is going to be 2 wounds. AP minus 4.
4 ups.
4 up invols.
There we go.
Making them both. Well done. And then the Melta are going to fire into the Spawn over here. Rerolling 1s because of the thing. So that's going to be all hits. Strength 8, toughness 5.
6.
6, so still 3s to wound. Rerolling 1s. That is going to be 3 wounds. AP minus 4. Oh, do they have an invul? Do they have a demon save?
No demon.
No demon?
No,
oh,
demon save.
okay.
Yeah.
So the first one's going to have D6 damage, 5 damage.
So that's one dead dude.
Okay. And then the other one's going to be a total of 5 between the other two, the last 2 there.
Yeah.
Oh, rerolling 1s to damage. So yeah, so 9 actually onto the other guy. So.
Yep. So that's
all right. That's both of them dead.
Of them
all right. And then the shoulder cannons into the Plague Marines. 3d3 rerolling instances of 1. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots coming in over here. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Alrighty then. That's going to be that 2 is out. These are strength 7, so 3s to wound. Rerolling 1s. Okay. So that is going to be 6 damage into those Plague Marines. These are going to be AP minus 1, so 4 ups.
4 ups.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good. So 2 go through. D3 damage apiece. So the first one is going to do 2 damage, which becomes 1 damage. And 1 damage, yeah, it becomes 1 damage because you reduce it by 1. And the next one's going to be 3, which will kill that second guy there. And now the Valiant's going to fire. He's going to put his Thunder Coil Cannon and the Meltaguns into the Plague Drone over here. he's going to put Trader's Pyre into the Death Shroud Terminators up front here, and then he's going to put the shoulder cannons into the Plague Marines back there. So we're going to go with the Melty Guns into the Plague Drone, hitting on 3s. These are going to be wounding on strength 8, so 3s. That is going to be no wounds with the double 1s. And then the Thunder Coil Cannon, our Harpoon is going to fire. That does hit. This is wounding on 2s. That does wound. AP like a ton. So invul. Yep, into this dude. So 5 up, right?
Oh, yes, 5 up.
All right.
Come on, Papa.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
No, he does. He's good. Deflects the Harpoon as a... And then Trader's Pyre into those Death Shroud Terminators. 3d6 auto hits. That is going to be a lot there. So that's going to be 12, 15 total hits. So 15 auto hits. Strength 7. Looking for 3s to wound. Re-rolling wounds because of it being the Trader's Pyre. Alrighty. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 wounds into them over there. These are going to be AP -2, so 4 ups.
4 ups. Okay.
And that's 2 damage apiece, which becomes 1 damage apiece. So
1, 2, 3. That's 1 dead dude. This is 1, 2, 3. So they're all dead.
That's going to kill the 2 guys down over there. And then the shoulder shots into the Plague Marines. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots coming in over here. Hitting on 3s. Okie dokie. And then these are going to be wounding on 3s. That's going to be 1 wound. AP -1. 4 up. That's going to be good. Now my Gallant is going to fire his Storm Spear missiles into the drone over here, and then the Heavy Stubber into the Poxwalkers. So the Storm Spears hitting on 3s. That's going to be 2 hits. Strength 8, 3s to wound. That's going to be 2 wounds. AP -2.
5 ups.
Makes them both. That's killer. And then the Heavy Stubber into the Poxwalkers. All right, that's going to be all hits. There's going to be 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 damage each.
Yeah, 1 damage each.
1 damage each. Hey.
No, so that's going to kill 2 guys. And then my Armiger Warglaive is going to fire everything into the Plague Burst Crawler over here. Hitting on, this is going to be Assault D3 shots. So that's going to be 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. That's going to be 2 hits. Strength 8, so 4s to wound. That's going to be 1 wound.
5
AP a
ups.
lot, so 5 up invul. No, so it's going to be 2d6. Take the highest damage. That's going to be 5 damage into him there. Becomes 4 because it's still -1.
He's down to 8.
And then the Meltagun is going to get a hit. Is going to get a wound with a 4. So again, 5 up invul. No, that's going to go through. 4. 3 damage.
3 damage. So 2 damage.
It becomes 2 damage.
So that's down to 6.
Down to 6 wound. And then my Armiger Helvern is going to fire into the Poxwalkers over on this side. D3 shots. So that's going to be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots. Hitting on 3s. And then tough 4.
Yeah.
So wounding on 3s. That is going to be 3 wounds. AP 1.
So we'll straight through.
Okay, and it's 1 second. All right, so feel no pains? No, that's going to be 3 dead guys there. And then we'll do the Stubber into him as well. That's going to be 1 hit. That's going to wound with a fill face.
6 up.
6 up. No, dig. And then into assault, my Warglaive is going to attack, charge into his Plagueburg's Crawler. Don't know why I can't remember the words. 3 inches will get him in. And then my Debro here is going to charge into Typhus and the Death Shroud. He will be in. All right, we're going to start the combat phase now with my Gallant. He's going to put 3 of his chainsaw attacks into Typhus over here. And then he's going to put 2 Titanic Feet attacks into the Death Shroud Terminator. So we're going to go with the chainsaw attacks into Typhus. Hitting on 2s. That's going to be all hits. Wounding on 2s. That's going to be all wounds. AP a bunch is to his invul.
So we're gonna go
4 ups. Ooh, fails 1. That is 6 damage.
6 damage.
6 damage.
5 damage.
Becomes 5 damage.
He will just
So he's down to 1 wound left. And then we are going to have the Titanic feet attacks into the Death Shroud. Hitting on 2s to hit. And then these are going to be strength user, strength 8, so 3s to wound. Oh, that's going to be all wounds. That's going to be 6 wounds. These are going to be AP minus 2.
Ooh, 4 ups.
4 ups. Failing 5 of them, making 1 of them. So the first one does D3 damage. Doing 2, which becomes 1. 3, which becomes 2, so that'll kill a guy.
Yep.
1. 3, which will kill a guy, because it becomes 2. And then the last 2 are going to be a total of... becomes 4 damage. So he will be dead. All right. And now my Armiger Warglaive is going to attack into his Plague Burst Crawler. 4 attacks hitting on 3s. That is going to be 3 hits. Wounding on... He's doing the strike attacks, I should have said. These are going to be wounding on 3s. Because it becomes strength 12. It's going to be 2 wounds at AP minus 3.
So 5 ups.
5 ups. Makes 1, fails 1. Would be 3 damage, but becomes 2 damage because he is a Nurgle. And now Typhus is going to strike back against my Gallant here. He's got 6 attacks hitting on 2s.
3s.
Oh, hitting on 3s. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
That's going to be 1 miss there.
Okay.
Strength.
Plus 3, so strength 7.
Strength 7. I'm toughness 7 because I got -1 because of your aura.
Rerolling 1s.
4s, rerolling 1s. No need to. So that's going to be 5. Real spicy there.
3.
AP minus 3, he's got the Sainted Ion, so he's going to be looking for 5 up saves. Making 2 of them. What's the damage?
3 damage each.
3 damage each, so that's 9 damage. Killer. And then we've got the Plague Burst Crawler here attacking back. 4 attacks hitting on 6s. No hits there. All right, that'll be it for the Imperial Knights turn here on turn 2. I do get 3 points for engage on all fronts. And we will come back to you after movement phase for the Death Guard here on turn 2. All right, movement phase for the Death Guard here on turn 2. His Plague Burst Crawler moved back out of combat over here, and he did bolster his Poxwalkers. Thank you. I kept thinking plague. I'm saying pox for him. I'm saying pox for him, plague for them. But the Deadwalk again for this squad, so we bumped them back up to full. Getting ready to try to heave into my Armiger Warglaive. Over here, the Demon Prince coming up close. He's going to try to wail into my dude bro over here. Typhus, when he at the beginning of the command phase, he rolled a 2 on his
Host of the
Destroyer Hive. So he does D3 mortal wounds. So let's roll that. Doing 2 mortal wounds, so knocking him down to 11. Let me see if I can find that. There we go. And then these guys just kind of stayed on the objective because they are going to raise the banners high. And then Poxwalkers just kind of shuffled around over here. His Plague Burst Crawler moving out here to get some line of sight into these guys. And his Death Shroud Terminators jumping down over here, jumping onto the objective to hold it. And these 2 guys have just moved up closer towards my Valiant over here, which he wants dead. So that's going to be it for the movement phase. We'll come back to you with the psychic phase. And then at the end of the movement phase, my opponent's going to pop his relic, the Plague Skull of Galathilla. And it's going to be 7 dice that he will roll here. Every
4 and 5 is a mortal wound.
4 and 5 is a mortal wound.
D3.
Every 6 is D3 mortal wounds. So that is going to be D3, and then it's 2 others.
And these are 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah, 2 mortal wounds, and then D3.
D3.
Doing 2 more, so that's going to be 4 total mortal wounds. Pretty good. He's hurting. All right, Miasma of the Pestilence is now being cast onto the Demon Prince over here.
On a 6.
On a 6? No, it does not go off on a 2. 4, I should say. And then, what's the other one?
Putrescent Vitality.
Putrescent Vitality. Is that also going to the Demon Prince? Onto the Demon Prince.
On a 7.
On a 7. No, again on a 4. Not meant to be. And then the Demon Prince is going to smite into my Knight. Goes off on a 7. D3 mortal wounds. Doing 1 mortal wound. Into the shooting phase. His Plague Burst Crawler is going to fire everything into my Valiant. He's going to spend 1 CP on Disgusting Force, which gives him +1 damage on the mortar. Yep. So the mortar is going to have D6 shots. Oh, just the 1 shot. Going to spend a CP to reroll that. There we go. Into 3. 300% better.
That is on 3.
He's going to be hitting on 3s, getting all hits. Strength 8, so 4s to win. But no, he's reduced down to 7 because of the range of his aura now.
Rolling 1s.
3s, rerolling 1s. Okay, that's going to be 2 through.
-2.
AP -2. Looking for 4 up because he's got the 4 up shield. He's good. Yeah, I'll take that. Woo! And here come the entropies.
This is on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. That's 2 hits.
Okay, this is on
Looking
3s.
for 3s to wound.
Rolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s. No need.
-4.
4 up invul. No, he failed 1.
Oh, that's D3
D6,
plus 3.
D3 plus 3 damage. Oh, 1 damage. So that's going to be D3 plus 3, 4 total damage.
3.
And this is the what is it? The slugger. Slugger. So hitting on 3s. That's going to be 3 hits.
And then this is going to be on 5.
5s to wound. No wounds there. Flamer from the Foul Blight Spawn. So D6 damage, or D6 hits.
With biscuits left, you can reroll.
You can reroll it. You're going to risk it.
It
could go worse.
Risk it for the biscuit.
I don't know. I mean, you've seen how my rolling has been, so I'm not going to tell anyone on what decision once you get a 3. What are you thinking? Yes or no?
Risking it? No.
No, not going to risk it. Take the 3 shots. There you go. That's a fair call.
So this will be strength 7.
Strength 7, toughness 7 because he's reduced, so 4s to wound. Rerolling 1s. Reroll that 1. That's going to be 3.
-3.
-3. 4 up invul. Makes 2 of them. What's the damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. He's down to 11. Now into the charge phase. Demon Prince is going to charge into my Knight Gallant over there. He's going to be in. Poxwalkers are going to charge in. They're in. These Poxwalkers are going to charge in. Oh, they're in. And now the Plague Drone is going to charge on into my Valiant. Oh, he's way in. Guess that with the 12. And then the Foul Blight Spawn is also going to charge in. Ooh, with a 3, I don't know. He will, maybe. Yeah, he's in. He's good. And here we go. The Death Shroud turn is going to charge into my Castellan over here.
He's a 9.
He's a 9. Gets so close. You're going to spend a CP. Reroll. Here we go.
Papa Nurgle, bless the dice.
Here we go. 9. Gets a 4 and a 1. No, they will not get in. And now his Poxwalker is going to start us off in the fight phase in here. He's got 32 attacks coming in here. And these are going to be, he spent the CP, so every 1 will do a mortal wound to himself, but every 6 will do a mortal wound to me. So here we go. Oh, buddy, that's a lot of 6s I can see there. All right, so that's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mortal wounds into me over there. So that's going to leave me down at 5 wounds left. But then you've taken 1, 2, 3, 4. Four mortal wounds, and then feel no pains for those. Nope, feeling those pains. So that's going to be 4 pains field.
Well, take them off after, and then these are all additional hits. So
yeah, hitting on what is it? 4s?
4s, yeah.
All right, we'll come back to that. And then these are going to be wounding on what's the strength?
Strength of only 3.
Okay, so it's going to be 6s because even if you reduce my toughness down to 6, still 6s. So it's going to be 1, 2. All right. AP.
No AP.
No AP. So 2 3-ups. And I take 1 more. All right. And now his Demon Prince is going to attack into my Knight Gallant over here.
Okay, on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. 6 attacks hitting on 2s. It's all but 1 hit.
This is
strength.
It should be strength 8 plus 1. So
strength 8. So it's going to be wounded on 3s because -1 to my toughness over there.
Yeah, it's not a plague weapon though.
Okay, so it's still going to be 5 wounds over there though.
-3.
Oh, my dice over here. So it was 5, right?
Yeah, -3.
AP -3. I've got the Sainted Ion, so I'm looking for 5-up saves. I make 1 of them. What's the damage?
3. He's dead.
3 damage apiece. He's dead. Now we roll to see if he explodes. On a 6, he'll explode 2d6 inches, doing d6 mortal wounds per unit.
No.
So let's see what he can do here. Full face? No, he doesn't explode. I really wanted him to.
Yeah.
I don't even have the CP to make him auto explode, so he is dead. Now the plague drone over here is going to attack into my Valiant.
Here we go. This is on 3.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, that's all hits. That is how you do that. These are now strength.
This will be strength 7 as far as I remember.
All right, then 4s to wound because he's reduced down to strength 7, toughness 7 because he's reduced down to toughness 7. Okay, so 4s to wound. Rerolling 1s. No 1s to reroll.
Nice.
So it's 4s to wound. That's another 3 there. So it's going to be 6 The 3, yep. So that's going to be 6 wounds.
-2.
6 -2. I forgot a dice there, so I'm going to put this one here. 6 -2, so looking for 5-up saves. Making 1 of them. So that's going to be how much damage
2
per?
damage each.
3 damage apiece?
2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage.
That's 10.
That's 10. He's down to 1 wound left. Oh, buddy. And now the Foul Blight Spawn's going to attack.
4 attacks.
4 attacks. Oh, all but 1 hit. Strength.
I think this is 4.
Strength 4, so
7,
5s to wound.
5s.
Doesn't get, but it reduced it down from 6. So looking for 5s.
5s.
Getting 1 wound. That's all you need.
No minus.
What's the AP? No eyes. So 3-up save. Here we go. Come on. I have no CP to reroll, so it's entirely whatever happens on the dice here. Ah, with the fill face, he's alive! Woo! All right, so now my Valiant is going to attack into the Foul Blight Spawn over there. He's going to have 12 attacks, hitting on 6s now because he's in his lowest profile. Fill faces, getting 2 fill faces. These are going to be strength 8, so looking for 3s to wound. That's going to be 2 wounds. AP -2.
Straight through.
Oh, AP -2 goes straight through it. Does he have a 3-up arm?
Oh, 3-up arm. Sorry.
Yeah. It's AP -2.
5 ups.
There we go. 5 ups. Making 1, failing 1, D3 damage. 2 damage, which becomes 1 damage. He just takes the 1 wound. And now I'm going to do sweep attacks over here. So I'm going to have 8 attacks with that. Hitting on 4s. Okay. It's statistical. And then wounding on 3s. That is going to be 1, 2, 3 wounds. AP enough to go through their armor. What's the damage? 3 6-ups, so it was 1 damage apiece. Nope, that's going to be 3 more dead. All right, and that's going to be it for the Death Guard turn here on turn 2. We will come. He did get Titan Hunter by taking out that 1 knight. And we will come back to you with the after movement phase for the Imperial Knights here on turn 3. Movement phase for the Imperial Knights here. My guy fell back over here. He regained his 1 wound for being Questor Mechanicus. And then I spent the 1 CP on Machine Spirit Resurgent, allowing him to operate at his top profile this turn. My Castellan basically stood where they were. My Armiger Warglaive, the Helvern over here, moved on to the objective over on this side, shooting down a field over there. And my Warglaive stayed in combat. So that's it. That's what I got so far. So let's see how they do. We'll go to the shooting phase. My Valiant is now going to fire. He's going to put his Thunder Coil Harpoon into the Plague Drone. He's also going to put Melt-A-Guns into the Plague Drone. He is going to put his shoulder cannons into the Poxwalkers, and then he's going to put Trader's Pyre into the Marines back here. So let's go with Trader's Pyre first. Let's give that one a shot. So that's going to be 14 hits, which is pretty good. 14 wounds into the Plague Marines over there. These are going to be wounding on, or 14 hits, 3s to wound. Rerolling because of it being Trader's Pyre. All right, so that is going to be 13 wounds into them over there. AP -2 on these.
7, 11, 13. -2. Oh, 5 ups.
5 ups.
Some dead Marines, I think.
So he's got. Yes, I think so.
Oh, I think so.
It'll be 2 damage apiece, which become 1, but that's still enough to kill off that squad.
That squad.
There we go. Then we're going to do the Thunder Coil Harpoon into the Bloat Drone over there. That will be a hit. That is a wound. AP a lot, so it's his invul. No, that's going to go through, and that's going to be like 10 damage, I think. So that will straight up kill him. Yes.
Okay, and I will auto explode him for a CP.
He's going to auto explode him for a CP. How many?
And it will do.
One. Right, so he's going to auto explode him, which does 1 mortal wound to him, but he did heal the 1, so he's back down to 1, but still alive. And then the shoulder cannons into the Poxwalkers. That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots coming in here. Looking for 3s. That is not great. 2s to wound. That's going to be 2 wounds. AP -1, D3 damage. So the first one is 3. So you can just roll the 3. Dead guy. And then 2. That is, ooh, just barely a dead, guys. So 2 more. And now my Castellan's going to fire. He's going to put the Volcano Lance into his Plague Burst Crawler. I'm going to put the Melta and into these Death Shroud Terminators over here. I'm going to put Call's Wrath into the Fetid Blow. No, the Noxious. No, what is he? What is this guy?
He. That's a good question.
We have no the guy. Whatever this guy here. You know who we're talking about over there. Fell Blight Spawn. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
He's going to put Call's Wrath into him, and then he's going to put the Shoulder Cannons into the Poxwalkers over there. So let's start with the Volcano Lance into the Plague Burst Crawler here. Going to get 6 shots. He's feeling it. 3s to hit. That is going to be 2 misses, but that's going to be 4 hits. Wounding on, I think it's straight 16, so I think it's 2s to wound. That is going to be 4 wounds, I'm sorry. AP a lot, so it's your invul.
5 ups.
5 ups. Failing, so it's going to be 9 D3 damage into him over here.
Oh my God.
It's technically not impossible for me to not kill him, but no, now he's definitely dead, because that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And he does not explode, but he is dead. 4 Melta into the Death Shroud. That's going to be all hits. Wounded on 3s. He's feeling hot today. Ooh, 4 wounds. 4 up invuls. Failing 2 of them. So that's going to be D6 damage apiece. The first one is going to be 6. So that'll kill a guy. And then 5, which becomes 4, will kill a guy. And then Call's Wrath is going to fire into the Noxious Bloat Drone. Oh, no, he's going to have 12 shots. All right, these are going to be hitting on 3s. Not going to supercharge. All right, that was not as great. That's just going to be 4. Wounding on 2s. Oh, no, 3s. Because he's tough 5, right? Mm-hmm. So that's going to be 3 at AP a lot. So does he have an invul?
No.
Okay, so that's just going to go straight through for 3. That's all he has left, right?
So he's dead.
So he's dead.
Use a stratagem
He's going to use the stratagem Eruption of Filth.
So this will basically mean anybody within 3, which is this.
Anybody within 3 is this guy here.
So on a 2 to 5, 1 mortal wound. And 2 to 63.
Oh, 2 to 5, 1 mortal wound. That's all he needs. So you just need a 2+. 2+, and he is dead.
No ones.
Oh, and he's dead. All right, so
take that trade.
He does have a huge explosion though. So let's find out what happened. All right, so I'm going to be rolling 2 dice. 1 fill face, and he explodes. 2 fill faces, and he explodes 3d6 inches. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Fill faces, 6s. No, not a single one. He just falls over and cries or something. All right, so now my Hellvern is going to fire into the Plague Burst Crawler over here. He's going to have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots coming in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hitting on, whoop, get back here. Hitting on 3s. Okie dokie. And then strength 7, so 5s to wound. Nothing. And then he's going to fire into the Poxwalkers over here. So we're going to do D3 with his regular shot. 1, hitting on a 5 because of where he's at. That does hit. That does not wound, though. And then the Melta does hit. Does wound. That's going to go straight through for, I guess it's 5 wounds.
I think he's going to kill a guy.
I think it's probably going to kill a guy here. We got to roll. Got to roll. Never all 6s? No, he's definitely dead. And that is going to be the end of the shooting phase into the fight phase here. My opponent goes first, and he's going to spend the CP to do the mortal wounds again over here. So
6s.
He's looking for 6s to do mortal wounds.
That's fine. That's what we want.
And then, no 1s he's looking for, but all 6s. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's exactly enough. That's what he needed to kill him. Does he explode? He does not, but that is well done. All right, so that's the end of my turn. I cannot get any more engagement on fronts because I've only got 2 units left on the board. But that was, I did kill a lot, which felt good. So we'll have to find out if it's enough. So we will move on to the Death Guard turn here on turn 3. All right, so my opponent was on 3 objectives at the beginning there, getting him 15 points because I was only on 2. So let's go over the movement phase now for the Death Guard. His Plague Burst Crawler stayed where he was, going to be lobbing some shots down. The Poxwalkers moved onto the objective over here. These Poxwalkers stayed on the objective here, but are getting some cover if they can. These guys advanced to get into cover over here, trying to keep themselves safe, which makes sense. Got to do that. And then his Death Shroud Terminator is staying on the objective there and moving around, looking at my dude bro, seeing what they do from there. So that's going to be it for the movement phase. We're both running out of models, so we're going to go into the psychic phase. So we'll all be on just kidding about the psychic. It's not worth doing, not risking the perils there. So now he is going to shoot his Plague Burst Crawler all into my dude bro over here.
Okay, so
he's going to be
the mortar.
With the mortar first, so it's going to be.
Spend 1 CP for Disgusting
He's going to spend 1 CP on Disgusting Force, getting that 3 damage.
All right, so this is the number of shots.
D6 shots, getting 5 shots. That's pretty spicy.
3, 4, 5.
Here we go.
So
hitting on 4s because he's bracketed. Getting 2 hits. All right, and these are going to be strength 8, so looking for 3s to wound.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s. Ooh, reroll that 1. Oh, that is a wound.
-2.
-2, so looking for 5-up save. Oh, with the filth face! Now the entropy cannons are going to fire.
On 4s.
On 4s to hit. That's 2 hits.
3s
to wound, rerolling 1s. Oh, not the 2s though. Do you want to spend a CP to reroll it?
I will spend a CP.
Oh, I'm going to spend a CP to reroll it.
I know, I got some. I'm CP.
They got a fair number of CP over there.
Okay.
That is going to be 2 wounds there. AP -3.
4.
Oh, -4. That's going to go straight through.
Straight through. So this is D6.
2d6. D3 plus 3 each.
Okay, so this is.
Oh, 12 damage. Is that enough to kill? Oh, 1 second. He's only got 12 wounds. He's dead. Oh, that was awesome. That's how you do that. Oh, man. All right, that's actually going to be the end of the turn because my opponent was thinking about charging with the Death Shroud Terminator over here, but no, he's actually going to stay there because then that move blocks me. I can't move past him. I can't walk over him. I can fall back over him. So if he charged into me, I can actually fall back over him and get over to here to get some line of sight on his characters. But now I'm not going to be able to get past him, and I don't think I can get a line of sight over that way to get shots down range into them. So I'm going to be stuck right around this area for at least this turn, which is what he needs. He needs to just keep trying to keep me from getting it for as long as possible. So pretty good. That's awesome. All right, so that's gonna be it for the Death Shroud, the Death Guard turn here. Because he killed that Helvern, that means that I did not get grind them down because we both killed 3 units this turn. So that also is another reason not to charge because if I did kill him, that would get me grind them down. So yeah, so it's all. Man, that is awesome. That was an awesome turn there. It's all coming up Death Guard over here. Killing 2 of my guy, or killing my guy in my turn. 1 of my guys in my turn. No, killing 2 of my guys in my turn, and then killing 1 of his in your turn. Man, that was awesome. That was an awesome turn there for the Death Guard. So, that's going to be it for their turn. We will come back to you after movement phase for the Imperial Knight. Knight. No S. No S. Knight. Plural. No, singular. All singular. No plural, just singular Knight on turn 4. All right, movement phase. I moved over here an inch away. This is as close as I can get, as far around here as I can get. And then I'm going to just move straight into the shooting phase because that's all I've got going on here. So I'm going to fire my Siegebreaker cannons and the Volcano Lance into the Poxwalkers over here. And then I'm going to fire Call's Wrath downfield because I can see them in the ruins back over there. So that's what we're going to go with. So we're going to go with the Volcano Lance first. That's going to be 4 shots. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. That is going to be 3 AP a lot. There's like 3d3, so it's like 3 damage a piece each, like 3d3 damage a piece. So
it'll be definitely 3 dead Poxwalkers.
Yeah, probably definitely 3 dead Poxwalkers there. All right, there we go. And then the shoulder shots are going to go into the last one over there. That's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots coming in over here. Yes. So that is going to be hitting on 3s. And then wounding on toughness 4, so 3s. All right, so that's going to be 5 at AP -1, D3 damage a piece. So why don't you roll 5, at least 1. Yeah, okay, he's probably dead. Yeah, there we go. All right. And then Call's Wrath, firing down range. He's going to get 6 shots over here. 3s, not supercharging. And then 2s, so strength 8. So it's going to be 4 at AP enough at 2 damage apiece. So roll
4.
Yeah, any successes, roll another one.
Yep.
No. Okay, so there's going to be 4 dead Poxwalkers. And now I'm going to charge into his Death Shroud Terminator here. Definitely going to get it with an 8. And I got my Happy Feet dancing into him over here. 12 attacks, hitting on 4s. That's real good. I'll take that. These are now going to be Strength 8, Toughness 5, so 3s to wound. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 6. I'm sorry, at AP -2.
That's going to be 4-ups.
Ooh, makes 2. Fails 2 of them. D3 damage each. Oh, you're going to try CP1?
Yeah.
All right. No, so it's going to be D3 damage apiece. Becomes 2, 3 damage. So it's just enough to kill him. I'll take it. And that will be it for my turn here. Imperial Knight's turn here. At the beginning of his turn, he will control only the one objective, getting 5 points, and not more than me because I control 1. So it's going to be a close one. So we'll come back to you after movement phase for a Death Guard here on turn 4. Movement phase, his 2 characters are bravely coming out to confront the knight over here, while his Poxwalkers not so bravely fell back into the terrain back over here, so that they were blocked, which makes perfect sense for them. So I cannot shoot them next turn, because once he scored the points on his turn for the holding the objective, he scores at the end of turn 5, so he doesn't have to worry about being on at the beginning of next turn. So he's going to fall back and then probably move back onto him during his turn to score the points there. Plague Burst Crawler, making sure that he is being protected by the obscuring terrain here from my Castellan over there. And that is it for movement phase. So we'll come back to you with the psychic phase. All right, we're going to do Smite by the Demon Prince into my Castellan over here. That's going to go off on a 6. D3 for 1. And Typhus is not going to do any powers because he's only got the 1 wound left. Can't risk the perils there to kill him off. So that's going to be it for the psychic phase. We'll go into the shooting phase. So my opponent's Plague Burst Crawler can shoot the mortar all the way down over this way. He is going to spend 1 CP on Disgusting Force. So the mortar is going to get 2 shots here, hitting on 4s, right? Because of being bracketed. That's going to be 2 hits. Strength 8. Toughness 7 now over here, so looking for 3s. Oh, no need. That's going to be 2 wounds. AP -2, so looking for 5-up saves. Making neither of them. That's 3 damage apiece. He's taking 6 damage. Now into the charge phase. My opponent's going to charge into me with his Demon Prince, and I am going to fire Overwatch. So let's go with the Volcano Lance first. Gonna get 2 shots over here, hitting on 6s. Not getting either of those. We're gonna do this the 4 Meltas. Getting no hits there. Siegebreaker cannons are gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. Looking for 6s. Getting nothing there. Then we have Call's Wrath. That's going to be 9 shots. So that is going to be 6, 7, 8, 9 shots. Looking for 6s. Getting 1 hit. All right. Needing 4s to wound because he's got the transhuman thing going on there. That does wound with a fill face. AP a lot. His invul save. 5 up. Oh, and he's good. And that's it. That's all I got for the Overwatch. All right. Well, there you go. It needs a 4-inch charge. And he's in. And then Typhus is going to charge in here. He's also in. Demon Prince is going to start us off over here. So he's going to have 6 attacks hitting on 2s. That is going to be all except for those 2 hits. That's going to be 4 hits. Strength 8. So 3s to wound because I'm down to toughness 7. That is going to be 2 wounds.
-3.
AP -3, so looking for 6-ups. Nope, failed both of them. 3 damage apiece. So he's going to be down to 15 left.
He has his talons, which I've forgotten to use.
And then he's got his talons, which he's going to use here.
Attack he has with this.
1 attack with the talon.
On a 2.
On a 2, that's a hit.
6. So this is user, so strength 7 versus toughness of 7.
7, 4 to wound. That is a wound. AP?
-1.
AP -1. 4 up. Oh, I make that one.
All right. Typhus. 1, 2.
Typhus is now going to have his attacks in. Let's go straight into it here.
2s.
2s to hit. Oh, that's all hits.
So this is strength 7.
Strength 7, so 4s to wound.
Yep. And this is rerolling.
Rerolling 1s to wound because of plague weapon. Reroll that 1. All right, so that's still going to be 3 wounds there. AP.
AP minus 3.
3, so 6s. Getting no fill faces, the damage.
3 damage each.
Oh, 9 damage. He's down to 6 wounds remaining. Oh. And I'm going to dance back. I'm going to do all my attacks into Typhus because I'm hitting on 6s now in my lowest bracket. Hitting on 6s with the 12 attacks. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I think Typhus is going to be in for a bad time here. Strength 8, so 3s to wound. Okay, that's going to be 4 wounds at AP minus 2.
4 plus invuls.
4 plus invul saves. No, and Typhus will be dead.
Toast.
I'll take it. All right, and that's going to be it for the turn here for the Death Guard. Not bad. Taking him down from 22 wounds on him, all told. That's pretty good. So that is going to be the end of the Death Guard turn here in turn 4. We'll come back to you with the movement phase for the Knights on turn 5. All right, so movement phase, no movement phase. I'm staying on this objective over here because I need to stay on an objective in order to keep them from getting double points over there. So here's the situation. If I can kill his warlord, I will score 4 points for assassination and 3 points for grind them down. Because well, maybe not. You might be able to kill him, in which case I won't get grind him down and you'll get the victory. So I'm only at 6 wounds left. I did spend my 1 CP that I got to have him operate at top profile, but that doesn't help against taking wounds. So we're going to see what happens. If I can kill his warlord, I'm putting myself in a position to possibly do this because he could kill me, and if he kills me, he gets the victory. If he doesn't, we're going to tie. So it's going to be killer. We're going to see how it goes. So we're going to start right into the shooting phase now. Everything, obviously, into him, including one of the missiles. Here we go. That's the Volcano Lance is going to have these 4 shots. Hitting on 3s because it's the top profile. Oh, no, hitting on 4s because -1 to hit because he's a vehicle in combat. I should have fallen back, but I didn't. 4s to wound. That is a wound. AP a lot. So he's got his invul save.
5 ups.
5 up. No. So that's going to be 3d3 damage.
Oh, dang.
That's going to be 3, 4. This is going to be 6.
5 damage.
7. No, 6 damage. Because it's going to be 6, 7, -1. Because this is 1 set of damage. It's not 3 sets of damage. It's 1 set of damage. So it's going to be, it would be 3d3. So 3, 6, 7, -1, 6 damage.
Okay, so
to him. So he's down to 3. He's still alive. Melt is next. 4s to hit. Oh, just getting the 1.
And 4s.
4s to wound. No, nothing there. Then we're going to do the shield breakers. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 shots coming in over here. On 4s. And 4s. That's going to be 3. AP -1.
Oh, so 3 ups.
3 ups.
3 ups.
Oh, he failed 1. D3 damage. 2, which becomes 1. So he's down to 2 left. Calls Wrath. Here we go. Oh, here we go. 10 shots. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. So that's going to be 6, 4. These are going to be hitting on 4s. Ooh. All right. Wounding on 4s. Because he's got that relic. Oh, that's going to be 3. AP a lot, so it's going to be 3 invul saves.
Okay.
Here we go.
3, 5 ups.
5 ups. Oh, no. He is going to be dead. So that's where he dies.
And I can...
1 second. And that will be the end of the turn here for the Imperial Knights. We will come back to you after movement phase for the Death Guard here on turn 5. Movement phase. He moved around the corner over here, just getting in range with everything into my Castellan, getting around the corner. And then these guys, the Poxwalkers here, moved up onto the objective over here within 3 inches, getting the points there. So this is it. That's all he has left is a couple Poxwalkers and a Plague Burst Crawler. All I have left is a 6 wound Castellan. Let's see what happens. We're going to do the mortars here. These are going to be. You're going to spend the 1 CP. The 1 CP gets. He's going to spend on the disgusting
force.
So it's going to be D6 shots here. 3 shots.
Okay, we'll take it.
Hitting on 4s. That's going to be 1 hit. Wounding on
3s, rerolling 1s.
3s? No, 4s because he's not reduced anymore.
Oh, he's not.
Strength 8. Yeah, toughness 8. So it's 4s.
Rerolling 1s. No,
nothing there. So now we have the entropy cannons.
4s.
4s to hit. 2 hits. Oh, buddy.
8s.
3s. Strength 9, right?
No, 8.
Oh, strength 8. Okay. So 4s to wound. Rerolling 1s. Oh, 2 go in there. -4. So 5 up invul save. Oh, I failed them both. What? Oh, because that's right. Minimum 3. He is dead. And it doesn't matter where he explodes. He's just dead. Boom. Blowing him off there. So, because he killed that guy, he denied me grind them down. And it also means that at the end of the turn, he scores 10 points for holding 1 objective and holding more than me. So you score 10 points there. Dude, I do not get that. You got the 1. You also get Titan Hunter. Gets you all the way up there to 15. So now, what was going to be a 57 to 57 or 67 to 67 tie because of paint score there.
I felt that would have been epic to the end of the game.
Yes, it would have been good for a tie there, but man, that is super epic time there. So at the end there, it is a victory for the Death Guard, wiping the Imperial Knights off the table there. Score of 64 to 78 to the Death Guard because of the points there. Niall.
Thank you very much.
That was awesome. Such a fun game. That was so cool. That was so good. That first turn, I felt like it felt very strong with what was going on. I know you were sitting there. You're like,
see you later.
Yeah, you're like, well, that was fun. That was like it's like a 2-turn game. But then, of course, fill dice and dice come. That's why you got to roll it. Happened there, and I did not quite get what I needed. And you managed to be very strategic, getting what you needed to get your points, get where you wanted to be, and it was perfect. You put yourself in a position where, at the end of the game, there, the worst result was going to be a tie for you.
Right.
And then the best you could reach for was a win, which is perfect. Like, that's what you want to beat there. You want to be there in a really tight game and have a ton of fun with it. And, man, it was so fun. It was so fun.
That was an epic fun game.
Yes.
Just that win or lose, whatever happened in that game, that was just a ton of fun.
So good. So fun. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Fantastic.
So,
very much again,
yeah, no problem. So, obviously, we had a great time. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. We certainly did. I have been Phil, the Glacial Geek. As always, my opponent's been Niall. And until next time, stay safe and have fun.